Blessings, peace, and good evening. Thank you for joining my Aisha Speaks Jade page. So, how's everybody doing on this TGIF? I hope everybody's doing good. And for whatever reason, if you're not doing too good, just know that in time, this too shall pass. Right? So, today, I'm doing a live audio for Friday, August 24th, 2018. And for all you guys, I thank in advance that will listen to my replay. Or if you happen to not be doing too much and you would like to join me live, absolutely. I am feeling really inspired and empowered and spiritually feeling good. This evening, I wound up hooking up with some of my SGI, which stands for Soka Gakkai International, which I do practice Buddhism, but I also say that I am spiritual. And this evening, I got a chance to hook up with some of my bodhisattvas, my Buddhist family here in Atlanta, Georgia. So it's been a long time for me really being able to see them face to face. We connect via Facebook when we can, and sometimes I may even run into some of them. But it was just really good when we all could just come together and not only do evening ganyo, which is prayer, and recite portions of the Lotus Sutra, but we could do Toso as well, which is chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. So if you're not familiar with this, I always say, go, if you remember Tina Turner or Angela Bassett playing Tina Turner and What's Love Got to Do with It? She practices Buddhism. It's a great movie. It's an awesome practice. You have to practice it for yourself. And it just reminded me this evening with talking to my Bodhisattva Buddhist family that it's not about the organization, it's about the practice. And it starts with you and how you can manifest and make your life totally awesome, even through the struggles and the challenges that we all go through. Because you see, regardless of what you practice or what faith or what spiritual path, I believe that we're all enlightened, right? So I'm just so appreciative and humble and grateful that I got a chance to hook up with some really cool, awesome people. And I look forward to seeing them very soon in the near future. I just had to put that out there. So today is about Frugal Friday. Okay, Frugal Friday. Frugal business tips for startups, for individuals who are thinking about starting up a business. So being your own boss is not exactly glamorous. In fact, it requires a huge amount of dedication, especially in your early years. As a new entrepreneur, you need to make smart spending decisions and save money where it counts. So here are some frugal business tips for startups. You being able to manage your finances is key to running a successful business. So try some of these frugal business tips to get your idea off the ground without breaking the bank. So number one, choose your space wisely. When it comes to your products and services, there's no doubt that you need to provide top-notch quality. But when you first start, your private work area could be a different story. You might have to sacrifice personal luxuries to work on growing your business. And that's so true because, once we become business owners or entrepreneurs, we have to change some of our habits. And yes, we do have to sacrifice and work around and change things because we are investing in us and investing in our business. Don't be tempted to rent a fancy office space or buy new furniture if it's not in your budget. A decked out workspace does not translate into a successful company. So as much as I'm all for having a pretty cute, nice, wonderful, fabulous space, if it's not in my means, then I'm not going to do it. Having nice basic things to start off with is cool until you advance your way up, especially financially, where you can afford those luxury items or furniture for doing some more like fancy stuff. In the early days of your business, put your money toward growing your brand, not your ego. You can add extra perks once you're making steady revenues. I just kind of said that. Until then, take advantage of free or cheap spaces available. Keep in mind that your first workspace is likely temporary. As your business grows, you can upgrade your office. When you're starting out, focus on the moves that will help your company rise. Number 2, keep your 9 to 5. Often, entrepreneurs are natural born risk takers, but quitting a steady job to try out your idea might not be the best financial move for you. Now, it can work for other people because I've heard other individuals say they just took a leap of faith, a step out, quit their job, and they got into their business. Now, if that works for them, there is no judgment zone over here. You do you, and the best of, luck to you. But not everybody can be in that position. So think smart about whether or not you're going to quit your job. Really think about if that move is right for you. It's definitely an individual decision. You could get into serious debt if you're not as successful as you anticipated. Working a traditional job gives you time to make a business plan, save startup capital, and market your business. You also can earn a paycheck to fall back on if your idea isn't profitable. You will know when you're ready to go all in on your startup. But if you're worried about money, consider starting your company on the side. That way, you can build your business or businesses foundation without needing to turn a profit right away. Number 3, make smart marketing decisions. For your startup to gain customers, people need to know it exists. You have to market your new business to get people talking about your brand or your service. There are a lot of big marketing companies out there that can put your business in front of potential customers. But outsourcing advertising and marketing is expensive. As a small business owner, you don't have to spend a ton of money on a PR firm. And you don't have to be a marketing expert to advertise your company. You can market your business for a fairly low cost using simple strategies. My apologies. Today, there are many user-friendly, inexpensive marketing tools available to small business owners. For example, you can create social media accounts and promote your business for free using social media marketing. You can also hold events and sales. Events draw in more people, which increase sales and encourage repeat customers. As you market your startup, remember to keep the conversation going about your brand and stay visible to target customers. So it's not like you are going to work hard in your business, because that's just what it is, but work smart as well. Number 4, plan ahead. Jumping into entrepreneurship can be exhausting and exhilarating. Exhausting and exhilarating. It could be on both sides. But making some decisions that cost, but you have to make decisions that won't be unnecessary, unnecessary expenses. Growing a business takes preparation. Working out ideas and researching some frugal business tips from business veterans before you launch a startup will save you time and money. To map out your startup, draft a small business plan. A business plan includes everything from your mission to financial projections. You can nail down what you want to accomplish and how you will meet goals. Start writing ideas down as they come to you. Consider both business and personal cost. Also, look at your sources of income. What can you afford as you launch your company? Make sure you're financially prepared to start a business before taking the entrepreneur leap. Of course, you can't plan for everything in business. Whether something works for or against you, unexpected events come up. While you can't prepare for everything, you can take the necessary steps to help you navigate obstacles. For example, you can open a business savings account to cover unexpected costs. And you can also set up a startup business credit card for emergency expenses. Your business plan will change as your company grows. You will have new needs and face different challenges. So, revise your plan often. So I want to bring those tools to you guys and, just incorporate that into your life, into your business. I also wanted to share 10 tips to being a frugal business owner. And this is speaking on you already are a business owner. The other one was if you're considering starting a business. And this one is about already being a frugal business owner. So let's see what they have to say. So positive cash flow is essential to the long-term success of any enterprise. As important as it is to bring money in on a regular basis, however, it's even more important to keep operating costs as low as possible. When you have less money going out each month, you'll more easily be able to manage things if you lose a client or someone is late in paying. Some think frugality is a natural trait, but everyone can learn to cut corners. So here are 10 great areas where you can trim business expenses and protect your hard-earned money each month. Go paperless. While many businesses have exchanged metal file cabinets for cloud storage, it can still be tempting to rely on paper-based processes. A tablet can replace the need to carry notepads to meetings, saving money over time. You can also use collaboration tools and slideshows instead of handing printouts at a meeting. Use free apps. Almost every software-based tool you use has a free version available. From accounting and billing to calendars and emails, you can find an app that will provide sufficient services for no charge. Conduct thorough research and find the best free app available for each of your business needs. Network for free. Networking is an essential part of growing a small business, but conferences can be expensive. Instead, be on the lookout for free or inexpensive networking opportunities that will achieve the same goal, such as LinkedIn and Twitter can help you connect with other professionals in your industry at no cost whatsoever. Locally, your Chamber of Commerce may have events designed to help you meet other business owners in your community. There's also Small Business Administration, SBA. It should be in most states. I don't know if it's in all 50 states, but Google that. See if they are. That's a great resource that I haven't even used, so I need to get on my game as well. Small Business Administration, short for SBA. Also, there's another organization called SCORE, SCORE. You can Google that. That's a great resource if you need a mentor, especially in the business that you're going to be in. These are retired individuals who give their time to mentor other individuals based on what business that they're looking to go in. And they also have free to affordable online webinars and as well as face-to-face. So Google those too. Don't hire, outsource. A salaried employee is a commitment. You'll be responsible for paying a salary whether money is coming in or not. As a better alternative, consider outsourcing work to remote workers like virtual assistants. You can pay either by the task or by the hour, and you'll have no commitment to keep sending work on a regular basis. Split cost. One way to offset the expensive cost associated with running a business is to share those expenses with another business owner. You could pitch in for a shared booth at a local networking event or share office space with one or more local entrepreneurs. You can share a conference room, break area, and even a receptionist. So if you're just starting out in your business and you may not have the funds, you may not have those funds right away, keep an open mind. That's what it's about. Keeping an open mind. It's saving some money in your pocket and allowing you to do other things in your business. Use social media. Why pay for advertising when you can reach out to customers at no cost whatsoever? Make the most of your social media marketing by promoting your products or services and interacting with customers. Keep your office at home. It can be beneficial to have office space, but don't rush into it too quickly. Keep your home office as long as you can. If working at home isn't an option, consider a less expensive alternative to leasing an office space. Co-working spaces offer desk space, conference rooms with other local business owners. So again, if you don't have that money to have a great big office space, consider that co-working space. They have so many of those around here in the Atlanta and Metro Atlanta area that I'm sure that they probably have reasonable prices, and you can there's several options. Know that. Keep travel to a minimum. Travel costs can be dramatically cut into a business budget. While face-to-face meetings have their benefits, there are also many cases where business can be conducted through a video conference or phone call. So you guys know that they have all these 800 numbers or these type of conference calls, and you can do Zoom or Skype as far as video conference. There's again lots of options at a very affordable price, or even free trial. If you must travel, try to get the most out of each trip, meeting with multiple clients or colleagues while you're in town. Barter. When you're trying to save money but still need services, bartering can be a great way to accomplish your goals. Offer your own products or services in exchange for space at a trade show booth or advertising space at a local event. Again, you have to work and think smart. Expand slowly. As you see money coming in, it can be tempting to try to grow your business, adding new stores or tacking new services on to the ones you already provide. Instead, take time to grow strategically to ensure you have the funds in place to support the expansion. As a small business owner, when you save money, your business benefits. By making small changes and keeping expenses to a minimum, you'll protect your bottom line and avoid spending more than you have. So I hope that these tools, tips, resources, gems that I spoke on has helped you. If you have any other resources, tips, tools, or gems that you would like to add in here to existing business owners or individuals who are thinking about opening up a business and they need the support and the guidance and the direction on which way they should take, please leave that information in my comment box. All of this is going to be posted on, of course, my Aisha Speaks Jade. Is going to be posted on my YouTube, which is Aisha Speaks Jade. Is going to be posted on my Instagram, which is Aisha Speaks Jade. I have a LinkedIn, Aisha Speaks Jade, a Twitter, Aisha Speaks Jade. So thank you guys. I hope that you have an awesome Friday. Whatever time zone you're in, enjoy it and be safe. And always remember to take care of the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. Also, remember your self-care, your self-respect, your self-love. Make sure that you let no one steal your joy. And I hope that all of us succeed in what our goals and our mission is. Have a great evening. Be good to yourself. And I will be back tomorrow. With gratitude, namaste, and ashe.